Hello, sweeties. Hello, hello. How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm grilling. Oh, I didn't announce it. Wait. I should have announced it, but I was streaming. I should have announced in a bit of an academy. 1 second. Announcements. So true. Oh, I didn't say when I'm live now. It doesn't say that I'm live now. Let me announce it because I promised to make this for someone. Too many, way too many things open. Yeah. Let me steal your hearts for a second. Yeah. Did I say it? I'll steal your hearts twice. Okay, let's wait for this again. I had to buy some crumbs, so let's tell people I'm live. So everyone can join, those who want to join me. Yes. You're Vroid. Let me send the link. Hi. Hello, how are you? Let me. By the way, thank you so much, guys, for joining my Discord. Announcements. Is it okay? Yeah. So, as you see, now I'm using my my normal character. I kinda like really like using Zrotu as well, but she has to rest now. So, but if you want her back, we can get her back for a while. Maybe for a movie night or so. We'll make more of such avatars. So, stay tuned. So right now, I promised you to show how to make your avatar, your Vroid avatar, look more titty. Let me turn down the music a little. Yeah, a little more in my own. Can you hear my music? For some reason, I sounded French. I sounded French. Let's see. Good. How are you? I'm alive. I can't hear my music. Wait. I just have to put it just a little more up. I'm alive. Thank you for asking. That's my everyday uh, just how I feel every day. Hello, 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 hello. If I'm alive, it's okay. At least for me, right? It's okay. That's my point, to stay alive. Okay. So. Oh, my music, there's music. So. Let's see how we should do it. Let's see how we should do this. Oh, let's also invite someone else. Maybe they want to join my. Maybe they want to join too. So they're making an avatar right now. So maybe they would want to join to see how. Maybe they can get some tricks from me. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. Yeah, there you go. If you saw one of my previous videos from this week, you might have seen an Vroid avatar, which is looks a little more 2D, I'd say. It doesn't look 2D as 2D, right? As we can get it. So, what I would want to try right now is to make my own avatar look more 2D and show you the tricks and tips that I use in order to make an avatar look more 2D. So, Vroid is great, really. Yeah, 1 second. 1 second. Up. Oh, let me reset my position. There you go. For some reason, I was looking up like this. So, Vroid is really great for those who really like this. I would say animation look, but it's more of a Miku look, if you know what I mean. So it's more 3D. It's more. It doesn't have that anime look until the end, because usually anime doesn't look like this. It's a little different, but so the proportions may be anime-ish, but in the way the shadows and stuff work, it doesn't look as anime anymore. So today I would like to show you some tips and tricks on how to bring your Vroid avatar a little closer to 2D. So the funny thing is, well, I plan on doing my like a 2D avatar, and I hope I will get it done by April. Yes. Which will be great, really. It will be really great. Hey! Some people join. Yeah. So it will be great to get it done by April, but we'll see how that works. I will also show you like all the steps I make, depending on how much time I have on my hands, because sometimes I work at night and I my roommate is sleeping, and she really doesn't like when I'm making a lot of noise. Yeah, so I have to respect her. Yes. So I will show you all the steps I'll take, almost all the steps I'll take while making that avatar, and I will also show you how I made almost everything when it comes to the 02 avatar. So, but right now, this will be a little more detailed tutorial. That will be a time lapse. I don't know if I'll do a voiceover for you to understand easier what I did, but we'll see how everything goes today. So I just realized I can't really find my own files. I worked on my laptop, right? And I should have them there, right? but I share both my laptop and my PC with my roommate. And she, hey, and she wanted to organize like the stuff a little. So she made different parts for each of us, like so our stuff wouldn't get messed up. But I can't find my own stuff, so I don't know what I should do. Should I make my own character look more 2D, or should I make a whole nother character and show it like from the beginning, which probably is a better idea, as my character is quite complicated. It also has ears, so it will be quite complicated to show this stuff to you in an hour and a half. I plan on doing this not 3-4 hours how I usually do. I end up doing, so I want to make a very quick tutorial. Hey. So my dear friend just joined us, and he's doing his own avatars, like his own characters, and they look great. Yeah, you can put a link or something in the description if you want to show your avatars. They look very great. But I think he told me, so, or someone else told me, that they would want to make a 2D character as well, so an anime character, a 2D character. So maybe this is helpful for them. So I think I'll actually make a whole nother character. That's a simple one. Let me see. Why not stream longer? Because here it's already quite late. It's already quite late, and as I said, I wouldn't want to get in trouble. So you're only on. Okay. So you can send some pictures with all of them if you want to show them. But very really great. So, well, bravo. Let me drink some water. Stay hydrated, kids. Yeah. So, what character would you want? Like, you guys, what characters do you like? I need an anime character which is simpler. I know. What if we try to make like a very yeah, it's really late. Yeah, it's late here. But you're from Japan, right? So it might be even later for you. Yeah. My condolences. So it's very late for them. Let me bring up this. Somebody chatting with me. Do you want to join me on voice chat? If you can. It will be fun. It's more fun when we do this. So what I want to do. Let's until Kaiwon Kaneki decides what he wants to do. Let's actually make an avatar for a VTuber, like of a VTuber, like a very well-known VTuber. So people like, if I, for example, show how I make my own avatar, it's quite different from what people usually see and what they're accustomed to. So maybe making an avatar of a well-known VTuber will be more fun for both me, because I really like them. And for other people. How does this? So. Can't join VC. Oh, just in bed now. It's really late for me. Hachama? What's Hachama? I was thinking about Gura. Gura. Shak. For some reason, think that I sound like Gura. How is my Gura impression? Shak. 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 I don't know. I just really like him. Let's see who's Chama. Chama. Oh, I'm really bad with names. Okay. Oh, Chama. Oh, I can actually make a series trying to make Vroid avatars for them. She has a very cute avatar. But the problem is, her hair is quite complicated for me to finish. So she has long hair, and I want to make a very quick tutorial while Gura has a simpler hair. I wouldn't make like her full attire. I would just make her like just a little like her hoodie without her head part. But maybe we'll do Akai Hato next, okay? Because I would want to, just as I said last time, I saw some YouTubers, like I show you, I reviewed some YouTubers. I really like Gura's character because like as I said, it's simpler, but it just looks really neat, and it just has that catchy feeling to it. That's like So next time we'll vote on which VTuber you want to make. Okay, we'll make it. Like, so we'll have to go. So we'll have to really work faster. Okay, so let's close this up. Let's close my own character. Okay. So let's to the animal like. Let me just change the title according to what I'll do, so nobody will be confused. How to do Gawr Gura. Gawr Gura. So this will be considered fine art. This is some fine art for it. There you go. So nobody will be confused. I actually put a picture for wait Should I find a picture of Gura? Don't know what to do. I have to change it, but I don't have what to change it to. Why did I get just this idea right now? Gura. Gawr Gura. I would need something that wouldn't get me in trouble, so no copyright. So I'll change it. I'll change it back to what I'll do, but right now I would need a picture of her. Ah! Ah! Nervous. Are you be able to use this? I don't know. Wait, I just don't want you to get in trouble. I want something that people let me use. Wait. Yeah, so I get to non-copyright pictures. And maybe I'll get something for Gura. No, I can't find anything on Gura. I can't find anything on Gura. No, I can't find anything on Gura. I'll leave that on, but I'll make my own when it's ready, so people can see it. Okay. So let's do this. It will go back for a second until I set my stuff up. So we'll start a new character. There you go. So we'll start at round 0. So first, what I would do, I would go ahead and try to find some reference pictures for the character I'm looking for. Let me find some. Okay. Let me show you how I'm finding them. So what no, this one, not this one. What this will work. Yep. Wait. Okay, let's just share my display. Okay. And put it down under everything. So I'd go in and find some pictures, right? So what I would need, I would actually, this would be great, yeah? So I would need a full body image of Gura, but it will be great if, I don't want to say sorry, it so sounds strange. I should wear something that show her proportions better. No, that's course, stop. That show her proportion better. So I'll find the full body. Oh, by the way, That's right. uh, so you might have fallen asleep. It's okay. It's okay. Didn't see it. See, I. Okay. Sweet dreams. So I would need a full body of her, at least for me to understand her proportions. As I'll probably also make something similar to this. Let me make a new folder. There you go. Gura. So I have references. Trust me, you always have to have your references ready, because why does it download as so? It's strange. So you'd want to always have your references ready, because it might help you a lot. Trust me. Those who draw without references, I don't know how to do this. Okay. It's a miracle. See, this is from back as well, so this is great. It's no. Because it will really help you see all this kind of stuff, little details which you might not catch if you draw this from memory. Okay, so for example, her shark pins, right? You might not be able to spot them as well. So you would want to have us. Why do people? Okay, I'm not sure how old is Gura. Why do people have so many lewd stuff for her? That's not okay. Even if she's thousands of years old, it's still not okay if her body and her, okay, if she looks like a child. So she looks very cute and petite, and sexualizing stuff like this isn't okay. Oh, this is great. This is great. See, it's not anything bad, but this would help me see her body proportions. So knowing how tall she is and stuff like this, and having stuff like this really helps me out a lot. There you go. There you go. Something. Okay, this is also great. This is so cute. Whoever drew this is a great artist. Okay. So we have some references for her. Let me. How is it called? We have references for her body, like so how her body looks. Now with the one references for this one. So we'll probably make this in two parts, making her face and then making her attire, and maybe finishing up her hair, because this usually it takes me a lot longer, so it might take me 5 hours, so I wouldn't be able to. Also, my roommate wants to play a little, so wants to play some games. I would want to see her hair from the back, full body hair. Okay. What do I would want to see her hair from the back, but it's quite hard to find references of this. Okay. It's quite hard. Oh my god. I might actually put her in a ponytail. Look how cute is this. Shark bite. Oh, this is also great. At least I can reference this. Reference this. So, what else? What else? Oh, she's sexy. Too many sexy pictures of her. That's not okay. People, stop! Protect Gura, please! Protect her! Protect Gura. Ooh, this is interesting. So, no. So much lewdness somewhere. So this is Pekara Gura. Oh my god, this is wrong, people. Don't loot the shark lolly. This is great for her face. Okay, so save this. I want to see the back of her head. Hair from the back, if that's possible, please. This does have a little. I would want to see. There aren't probably images of her from the back, but I'd want to see how long her hair is. Better. No, this is so. For some time I didn't see the whole image. Wait, this is wrong. What's this? Let me put on. There you go. So I can't really find pictures of her from the back. Oh, this is great. This is great. No, this isn't great. Why is it lewd? I just saw the fact that I can see a little bit of her face, like her back of her head, but it's lewd, and I don't want to promote that. I just saw something. Wow, this is so cute. Should we make a new attire for her? I don't know. Well, what do you want to dress Gura in? Let me know. Oh, this, I don't know how helpful this will be because doesn't really look like her hair. Let me search like a reference sheet. See, in her reference sheet, she's still with her thing on. Gura, please let me see the back of your hand. I promise it's for science. Okay, we'll see. We'll have to play around with this somehow. Okay, we'll find a way. Okay, right now I'd only want to see her eyes a little closer. Yeah, this is good. We can actually do this thing on her head, but which we would have to work with her, and that is way too hard to do quickly. Okay, so we got some salam. I'm just lurking. Hey. What would you want to see, Gura? dressed up us. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay. This shrimp for Gawr. Okay, let's get to it. We might have enough images for. Okay. Let's get back to Vroid. Wait, what? I don't want to display. No. What is happening? I had another figure here. Okay. As always, we have some stuff happening. Well. There you go. Very good, very good, very good. Go. Let's remove this. Got it. Great. So, now. We will want to. Yeah. Stop. Wait. Yeah, let's do some display capture for the first part. Because we would actually want to showcase how we do this side to side. So we have Gura references, and we'll pull out some references and work with them. So this is great. Out here and this. So we'll be able to do this. For the moment we'll be stripping her down like to the base model. So Gura has a more childish body, like proportions. That's why, sorry Gawr, but we have to make you a little bit a little less tall. So let's go to the body editor and play around with this stuff. Her hands surely are way more small, like very small hands. So head, feet, shoulders, hair, arms, hands. There you go. Smaller. See? She has very small hands, just as in the picture. So here we have no. There was a full body of her. But over one. Why can't you? No, go. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, so we want to make this just a little bit bigger. And put them side to side so we can compare the body proportions. So, first of all, there you go. Her, let me put this here. There you go. So her hat is bigger, a little bigger, just a little, because that's like in kids, their hat is bigger, just a little. Neck length just a little shorter, but unfortunately we can't make it smaller as well. Shoulders less broad. Arms shorter, about this size. Let me go to exporter to put this. Yep, that's seem right. Yeah, see, it's reaching here. The thing is, we want her. Let's see. Bust smaller. Sorry. Not out of position. Size. Let's see. Oh. It sounds strange, but how big are they? I would want to get it as good as possible, like with proportions, in case we would want to make something for her, like an attire for her. I think they're very small, but I think they're a little bit bigger. Yeah, this looks like it. So there you go. Her waist is smaller. Let's see other pictures of her. What? It didn't work. No. I want to see the proportion. There you go. So see, as she does have a very she's young. Her torso length didn't yet kick in. Yep, it seems right. And I think even the shoulders are even a little. There you go. Something like this. Even smaller. Let me see. Another picture. Some pictures, like this one, don't really show her body. Like it just seems a little bit more. How's it called? Yeah, this one is. So she seems a little more grown up on those pictures, which is, in my opinion, if you really like a character and they're too young, making art, which is make this like shows them in the future, so how they would look and act like in the future, it's okay. I believe, like in my opinion. don't judge me. So if you really like a character, you make them look older, that also act older. That's for what's important. So it's not like an overnight thing. So they're grown up, they're over 18, so it's okay. It's okay. At least in my opinion. I really like her vines. It'd be so cute. But we might actually try to make more hair thingies for her. I think this is okay. As for body proportions, if anything, we will change them. It seems just right. I wouldn't want to mess up anything. There you go. Oh, is it okay? Let's see. What I would want to do now is first make her textures. And then I would apply them. Okay? So first of all, I would want to go to Clip Studio and make her textures, which will then let me, like, it will help me having them and just trying to play with her like proportions, her face proportions. And first I would want to make her eyes. This wasn't progress. Okay. How you do this? So for those who don't really know, you'd go to face, texture. So for those who don't know what to get the texture set from, it's very easy. Irises. You go to default image, go to export, and export them. So let's go to Gura. Let's make another one, textures. And go this to and name them as eyes. And also export the guide as well. Trust me, it will really help you. So eyes guide. Save. There you go. Yeah. And what we do now is open Gura textures. Open the eyes like this one, and go ahead and import the image you need. So like the texture. You got it. Guide. Import your guide. Can you see well? It's okay. So for now, we go in and open up a new one from references. And where was that close up of her? See, I don't know how to download it properly from it downloads as a save images. Oh, what's this? No, thank you. So go and open your reference, and if you find it more helpful to have it, where is it? Oh, there it is. There you go, but it's not a very high quality image. Yeah. Let me try another one. Maybe this time I'll have luck. Maybe this one. It does seem to be a better quality. I have it over way, right? There you go. Have it like this, okay? So some people like working like with the references right on their canvas, so they'd go in and the reference would be here, they'd be drawing here. Some people like having like the full image here and working like this. I do this both ways, depending on what I really need to reference. For example, if I reference an eye, it's easier for me to do this. If I reference a full-on body, it's easier for me to have it, like to import it as a layer. That's it first. Yeah, I don't know why I'm drinking so much water. Okay, so let me first tip. If you have a character that has a distinct eye shape, don't try to make it in Vroid. So don't go in like this to design eyes. Don't try where's the iris, okay? Don't try making this from here, because it's way easier to make it like I've encountered this while I was making 02's avatar. It's way easier to go in and have your texture here and only tweak a little bit in case like it doesn't look well on the avatar, instead of going in and trust me on this, you'd have to go in and play around so many times with this stuff, and you'll have to go back to the texture, rework it, go in, put it back, realize that you changed too much, get it back to the texture, rework it. So make your textures, if it's possible, right in your drawing app. I'm using Clip Studio. I also use Krita for a few months, and it was a really great free app. I can even make some tutorials on that if anyone wants to. But I prefer working in Clip Studio because it's not as laggy. Trust me, I just have huge files, okay? And my Krita didn't really handle that well. It was like, no. If I got over 10 megabytes for a file, and trust me, I go over that very easily because I use hundreds of layers for a drawing, which will help me when I will do 2D avatars, because I'm accustomed to make everything on separate layers to change it easier. So I have really big files, right? And Krita didn't really work as well with big files, especially on a pretty laggy PC or a laptop, while Clip Studio is it's way better in that direction. And it also allows you to have all kind of, let me show you, all kind of materials which you can download and use it right from here. From here down like this is what my work looks like. So right from here's from assets, and it can get so many great stuff from here, which will really help you. While if you want to use anything from Krita, you'd have to go to a website which might be a scam, might be sketchy, and might get viruses. Download it, and you have to make so many things, to set up so many things in order to be able to get that everything, like to be able to use that texture or that brush, which was so hard because every time you'd want to get a brush, you'd have to go and search for it, go and buy it if it wasn't if it's not free, of course. Go buy it, don't hack anything. Go buy it, download it, go into the files, put it into the files, go into the Krita and upload it in there, because you'd have to actually go in and do so many new washes. It was so hard, and even after I got used to it, it was still hard for me to do. While here you go, let me show you. Yeah, you have an asset. Now let's see, I want this one, okay? You go in, right? Go in, click download. Oh, it didn't sign me in automatically. So you just click download, and that's it. After a few seconds, depending on how powerful your computer is, it just gets here. Trust me, it just appears there. And it's way easier to put them in categories and make your own stuff. This isn't my drawing PC. I usually draw my laptop, so it's way easier. Trust me. Just trust me. And this will make your life better. If you really want to use, like, if you really like using all kind of brushes, all kind of things like this, invest in Clip Studio. I'll even compare them. Krita is great if you are only starting and if you don't really want to make a career out of it, and like, in my opinion. And it's also great for those who actually like already are using it for so much time and get used to it and can't really go and learn another another program, because it was a little hard to learn Clip Studio. I'll acknowledge that, but let me work when I'm talking. It was a little hard to do this, but it was worth it. So I work with a lot of folders. I sometimes name them, but when I don't have a lot of time on my hand, I don't name them. I'm guilty of that, okay? Okay. So the base color. We have a base color, right guys? So her, let me show here. How would her iris look like? We'll put it straight. So her iris would go like this. You can even get some you can even get some references of her looking up or down, which I will show you a few. So see, her looking up or down. There you go. So you'd see the shape of her iris better, easier. So I'd go in and duplicate this one. So I'd have a, I always duplicate. So I have something in case I mess up. I always mess up. And make her iris a little longer. So try not to get out. Don't get out of this grid. That's why I always download the grids. I almost made a mistake. That's why I always make the grids. And don't forget, please don't forget to make this. to put your mirror on. You can go ahead and actually let me save it as Clip Studio. You can actually go ahead and get Clip Studio assets and download this. It's a little easier in Credo. That's a big point. Like to work with this, but it's not as versatile as it is in Clip Studio. So you can download it from here. So what I do, and I encourage this for people who want to get better, and it's not considered tracing, okay? Let me show you. Import an image. What you want to do, to always do, is have like to be able. Let me show you. Not here. Here. If you are in doubt of how the shape of a character looks like, okay? Like a shape, for example, the eyes, you're in doubt the shape of them, the shape of a body. We can go in and sketch slightly. For example, I don't know what's the shape of her hair, right? Let me turn this off. I don't know what's the shape of her bangs, and I want to get something similar. So you go in and get this shape, right? And it's easier to understand like this, like the shapes. Don't trace over, learn the shapes. For example, here, there you go, right? You can go ahead and sketch the shapes over something you like, and go ahead and you just use this as a sketch, right? That's something different. Like you'd go in and make your own hair strands, right? See, go in, make your own hair strands. You can get this shape. See, I'm only using the shape of something. See, if I really like something, it's not considered tracing if you're inspired by something. If this really helps you learn and grow. This is how I grew as an artist. I used a lot of just a lot of references. This really helps you. See, so I want to get her eye shape as right as possible, right? So I'd go in. Let me get this. Yes. No, not this one. No, not this one. Yeah, this one. I was right. So I want to see what shape her eyes are, because it's quite hard to eyeball it. And what's the placement of her iris? Not iris, of her pupil. That's also important. So you want it just a little bigger. Is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. Yes. So there you go. Not as much. And this one. So go in and eyeball the shape. Eyeball. This is an eyeball, right? Eyeball the shape of it. So try to get out of the eyelid. Don't just stay in, because her eyes doesn't stay. It's not. It has to move, right? And eyeball the shape of her eyes. There you go. When you get in and work on it to make it look better. There you go. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah, it has to go down a little more. There you go. So we saw the shape of her eyes. And we'd go in, do this so it doesn't take too much. There you go. So go in and crisp it up. By looking at your reference. This is if you want to make your, like, if you have a, how's it called? A commission, right? And that person gives you, like the commissioner gives you a reference photo. You want to stay as close to a reference photo when it comes to stuff like this, unless they ask you something else. I want just a little more on this part. There you go. Here. Yeah, we have to get it as good as possible for our goddess. this seems about right. I would want to only change like the shape itself seems right. I'd only want to go ahead and get it just a little more cleaned up. See? It's a little cleaner. Yep. This looks right. Take in mind how Vroid avatars work, how we warp around stuff. What did it do to me? It's not a Women's Day, you just realized it. Happy Women's Day. So, go back in and reference for colors. There you go. No, it doesn't seem right. No. Why does it seem darker for me? Strange. Let's do the gradient first. So take, when you want to make the gradient, take the darkest color and up to bottom, drag it until you get the result you like. And it seems like her eyes has different color gradients. Oh, gradients don't work as well in Clip Studio. And I duplicate this. Go ahead and flip it. See? So where it looks better. So I'd want to get in. No. Did it get in? My PC froze for a second. And color it just a little. Does it work? No. Go back. Add the brush size up. No. Doesn't seem right. The color. Don't know why. Let's put it to color. No, here. Why? I'm confused. Wait. Here, go back. I'm quite confused. Well, why doesn't it work? Okay, we'll do this manually. What? Oh, see, something was wrong. What's happening? See, what I'm talking about was way more. Let me show a trick. So, go in and merge with the layer below. Does it work now? Don't know what's happening. It should work in theory. Okay, we were. See, I don't know why it wasn't working. Okay, we'll do this manually. So it says like it's added quite a lot of white, and then there's another method you could use to property normal. Why? Just why? Wait, it's so strange. Just why? Sometimes it shows the color and it doesn't. Okay. It's strange. It's very strange. It has a more deep blue color though. Arble? What's wrong? Okay, let's get the most saturated one here. This is so strange. Okay. Density. See, here's blue, but here's gray. I have to work with. Why? See? Or is it me? It's way more desaturated. It's not on any. Okay, will work. Before we've got. It will take way more time. Hello, somebody. Jane. No, I want to eyedrop it. Okay, something's wrong. Okay, got it now. It wasn't on. This was a problem. Figure it out. Yes. There we go, see? Ah. Figuring it out. Sorry guys, sometimes my stupidness is even over me. So we want to add circles into her eyes. This ones. So we go and get this one and put it to 3. Would it be okay? Did I do anything here? No, that's it. Yes. That is alright. And you'd want to get the shape right. And the size right. Because if you would want to actually change them afterwards, you'd have to move it, duplicate, and flip it. This seems right. In the place of the pupil. This one. Which is very, very dark. Shape, no, it's a little more. For Vroid, I'd advise you make your pupil just a little bigger than I think it should be. Just a little bigger. Make sure it's aligned properly. Yup. And go in. And wipe here. Here. So it does seem to have something of her own. Some stuff. But not a lot. Just when it comes to color, just a little. And right in it. Oh, no. select. Brighten this up just a little bit. Not in here. White. Yeah, brighten this up. And go and work this back. Wait. Select. Really like this. Get rid of it and I'll do it manually. This one as well. With soft one. Just slightly brush over and it's just more. And go on reselect, and after you reselect, go in under the eyes, under this part. And brush it with just a little bit of gray. No, yeah, select, invert select, okay. Brush it with a little bit. There you go. To make them pop out more. By the way, if you want the Vroid avatar or a live 2D avatar, let me know. My commissions are open. I have to wait. I don't like the shape as much. Something isn't right, really. Select, select. Press move. So I want it to be. That way, don't put your highlights on the picture, okay? Don't put your highlights directly on your eyes. There is a different place you can do that. What you can do is first make your eyes, draw your highlights in another layer, hide the layer, put the highlights in. One second. Got it. Somebody texted me. I had to reply to them. And shape this a little. No. My tablet. So my tablet is old. It's not as old, but my cats do play quite a lot with it, and it's a little scratchy, and I lost some, like, the rubber underneath it, which held it in place. So I need a new tablet. So anyone please sponsor me, like, a new tablet. I want a new tablet. I have to work for it. I actually have the money saved up, but I can't really spend it for some reason. I can't really buy things for myself. When it comes to buying presents for Rosalo, it's really easy for me, like, to go and spend $50, $100, or even more of the money I have. Like, I don't have a lot of money. I'm a poor goddess. So it's easy for me to spend that much on somebody I love. My friends, I'll talk about my adopting family. Yeah, I'll tell you about them. So it's easy for me to do that when it comes to buying something for myself. Now, I can't really buy anything for myself. It feels wrong for me to spend money on myself, if that makes sense. That's how it is. I'll buy one day. One day. It will take a lot. It will take a lot of time until I convince myself. Auxilia, you deserve it. No, I don't. That's how I usually am. Okay, investment go. And investment. There you go. Because I want to place them just a little bit down. So I hold shift. Put them down. There you go. And I'd go to the eyeballs. Yeah, the eyeballs. Where are you? There you are. Hold shift and jump them. Not jump them. No, don't go to. What was I doing? It sucks, right? Ah, I don't really like the sheep anymore. I'm in love with the shape of you, with a shampoo like a magnet too. Once you eyeball it somehow. And maybe make them just a little bigger. Then I'd go in and erase. Oh, no, just a little. They're here. Yeah, this seems better. And erase a little on the top. It's easier for me to erase shapes into place. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know how. Da 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 ba da ba ba bum. This. Oh. Wait. Where's the white finger? No. This should go over. This? No. So I have to go. I'd actually prefer having them on separate layers. And go over this one, get a new layer. No. And put back in. See? It's easier this way. Ish. And I want to bring this is okay. I'd want to bring up more of this blue, which kind of got lost in here. Not here. And a little bit more. Sometimes you can't really eye drop it, so I'd have to guess it because it would be easier that way. So also what we do is go in. Go in and put another layer a little darker. This one. Okay, on the outside. Remember this one? Wait. this one, right? We want to go underneath it, reselect, and go with whitish stuff. Yes. That's how you do it. Yeah. Select, deselect. This looks better. And then go in. And you want to go over all the layers, as I see. No, not all of them. What does this do? Oh, it's only underneath this one. Put a layer and slightly brush on the outside, but you have to go smaller. Oh, I think I'd go with the density up. Because you see she has this ring around here. Like, no. You know what? Let's use another layer. Let's use glow dodge. Not glow dodge. Color dodge. Does this work? Ah! Glow dodge. No. What have I done? Oh! This looks interesting. But glow dodge, yes, this one. Yeah. What? Not normal. Glow dodge. No. What else? Color dodge seems to work a little better. And then we'd go in with a sharper brush it. So with a hard one, brush it in. Oh, my phone closed. Did it close forever? No, not really. If everything's going well. That's what I want to check. So right now we'll be doing her textures first. Look how much time it takes me to only do this stuff. So we go in and brush it in, brush it in, brush it in until you're left with this layer. And you know what I'll do? Duplicate this one. Go color it to black. Oh. Girl. Okay. Oh, there you go. So she says she has this layer, which I will want to brush it in as well more. So the white layer is visible. Oops. Yeah. Wait. Rotations. And no. I can't really see well my how's it called? My keyboard. Yes, really the more. Got it. Then she has this. No. She has this line here, see? Let's do that. I wanna separate layer. Seems to be just a white line. Maybe so. No. Yeah, some overlay would look good. Yeah, it works. Yes! Why is I see her? Yeah, should go even more down. Yes. That would want to go in. Make and another folder. Make her highlights, and this folder doesn't have to be like too clipped. You don't have to clip it because see some of her stuff goes out. So yeah, it's late. It's very late. My roommate will beat me up. Don't beat me up. Turn this off. Another one. And put some on overlay. We can see this thingy. No. But if it's on overlay, it should be clipped on this. Yeah, let's just go and work it. Put the videos here and overlay. Oops. There you go. Why did I let it like this? Because it doesn't go mirrored, right? What you should do is go ahead, duplicate this layer, Shift, and pray that you'll have it right. It's missing. Just a tip. Turn the grid on. See how it lines up. If it doesn't work, oh, The tip doesn't work. Just eyeball it, okay? Just eyeball it. Trust your gut. Trust your little gut. You can have a graded back if you really want to have it perfectly like a... Yeah, you got it, you got it. So, we made her eyes. Turn on off both. Go and save a duplicate as PNG. Eyes 1. Okay, I always eyes 1, 2, 3, 4. I have up to 20, 50. I have a lot of tries for some stuff, which is harder. But I hope I'll get the eyes done. Viruses. Old image. I would advise you to toggle visibility. So go in, import eyes. See, Gawr's eyes. She cute. She very cute. She very cute. And go to eye highlights. Turn those off. And only leave on her highlights. So those 2 layers. And oh wait, we forgot to color them a little in. Those ones, yep. Go overlay, get a blue. No, yeah. Put it back to normal. Why isn't it working? Oh. Right. That's about right. No. I should have done this before I duplicated. Just a little to give it some shape. Yeah, some shape. Just a little. There you go. So save as duplicate. PNG. This would be highlights. Yeah. I'll be working with them. I have to understand what I'm doing. So import them. Highlight. So those are Gawr's eyes. Gura. Do you like it this far? Please let me know. So open this. No. I want her eyes open and I want her closed. You're right. But go to design. You see, it's not perfect. But it's closer than it would have been just eyeball it and then try count like thousands of times get it back to what you need to. What? Sweetheart. Got it. No, not as much. Ah. Those are angry noises. Angry goddess noises. So right now we only work on her iris. It's a little higher. Yep. It was a little more black here. Should I go in? And yes, we'll do it properly. Okay, guys. I'm not a perfectionist, but this is for Gora. She deserves it. No, what am I doing? Ugh. Which one is it? Ah, there it is. Okay. A little bigger? Shadow? Save. That's why I save duplicates. Angie. Eyes too. Yes, I want to save it. Oh, Dexter's. Iris. Import. Ice. Yeah, that's a little better. Oh. Yeah. See, it's better. Let's pull out the picture of a goddess. There you go. Gura. Notice me, Sam. What? It's okay. So let's shape her face just a little bit. So what will be easier for us to work with it? We want a picture of her face in a relaxed position. Something similar to this. No. To see her face proportions. Have her hair contours. She has a rounder chin, a smaller hat. This with it. And we'll go to body, hat. Yep. And go to face. So we'll work on the shape of her eye. Okay, now. First, I'd want to go to textures and at least get the color right. So, a little trick. Bye guys. I'll be back in a second. I have to do something, okay? Just a second. welcome back. Had to go get more water. I drink a lot of water lately. That's a good thing. What? We have this one. This one. Let me show you a trick. Go to Clip Studio and see what's the value. I get a value that you're okay with. Go online. Let me show it. So type RBG to you have this, right? And you have your value. We got this one is their RBG to hex. Is this hex? I'm pretty Was it 52? No, the second one is 52. That one is 53. It's late here. I'm quite sleepy. Am I stupid and actually always had the right value? Let me check. 69. So, yep, I have the value. It's here too. Yeah, it's here. 28. Oh, they compress it. I didn't know. We're learning things. Let me show you. My avatar is standing the way. No, this one. This one. Let me show you. This one. This one. So, here in the corner, you can press and go from our hex to RBG or RGB or whatever. So 20852. Oh, so go to texture, go to eyeliner and base color, and then put that thing in. Oh wait. 2085227. No. Oh, this only gets hacks. Yeah, it only gets hacks. Let me put my avatar back. Can I show me well? Can we show me well? So put that in. So Control C. No. Control C. Hold up. Delete it. Okay. Control V now. See? And you would want to get the shaders to something similar, but just slow it down. Do the same thing for the lashes. Go to base color. See? Already looks more like Gawr. It's hard to show you already looks more like where it's to the other eye, so it's easier to compare them, like the colors. Wait. I didn't clip this thing in. This one, yeah, it should have been clipped. But if it's clipped, you see nothing. Why though? Because it's overlay. Yeah, because it's overlay. Go to normal. Clip. Oh. It should have been clipped to this. There you go. Can I go back to overlay? Not soft light. Overlay. There you go. You can do this. Edit. Edit. Ah. Edit, right? Yeah, that's right. So go and save a duplicate as a PNG. To textures. Not this one, not this one, this one, this one. Save duplicate. PNG. Eyes. 3. Go back to Iris. Import Eyes 3. Ah. Wait, what? Did it save? No confusion. Should have saved. Normally. I'll say that duplicate PNG Eyes 3. Okay. Yes. Yes. Maybe something wrong with it. Oh. Why is it doing this? Why, though? It shouldn't do this, see? It's sitting here. Hmm? Is there something wrong? Let me delete this altogether. Oh! I should just hide this one. Fake up. Fake up. Save. Duplicate. PNG. H2. So highlight 2. Which was a highlight? Highlight was a problem altogether. Yeah. Go to layer. Import. H2. Yeah, see, we got this. Oh my god, this is why it takes so long. This is the reason. I'm too slow. I'm too slow. Oh, way too slow. Let's go and shape her eye, not her anything like her stuff here. We just want to shape her eye. Face editor. Eye shape. There you go. Good. Smiley. This looks like just a little bit down. This one, no, 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 but then it's hard to make this all of this white. You have to work with the eyelids. So does this work? Nice. Well, okay, let's get these two. Here. Does this make sounds? No, it's too much. 1.5. Ah, a little better. No. And no. No, we can't really do that. Maybe we get the upper eyelid. Oh. The no, this one. 1.5. Wrong one, but still. No. This is hard. This looks better. Let me get a picture where she doesn't say yes. Oh, this one. I need a higher. So Gawr Gura. No. Gura. There we go. We need her face. Don't feel baby images. It seems as something else. Well, say that I don't know what's that. Face. Fish. Got it. This isn't her avatar. Can't I? Save. Wait, no. Please. Give me. I need a PNG of this. Not a well. What's it a well big image? I don't like this. No, I have an idea. We'll take a screenshot. I don't want to open the source. Download. Open the screenshot. Yeah, I'm a genius. There you go. Load this. Okay, Didn't. There you go. Huh? Wow. Hmm. Let me put a picture there. Here. There you go. So it's quite well up. The shape is okay. The only thing I don't like is this white part, which can't really be work, with. Oh, it can't really. That's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame. Does this do? This. Is it okay? Let's move this to -1. Hmm. This is an interesting result, though. I love minus 0.5. This is more shark-like. Chai. This is a little better. So somebody told me to make her... Oh, wait. No, it is in here. To make her... face. Eyes. Eyes distance. Oh, my Vroid wants to play. To give a proximity a little. Just a little closer. So, I'd have to go now. But I want to see, just to finish her, I want to turn off the eyelashes for a second. Because, yeah, that looks better. And would go in and just shape it slightly. I don't want to. No. Please, just a little more. Okay. Alright, stay put. Way to go with highlighter. Duplicate. Toggle with the visibility of one of them. Ooh, I don't really work with this one. So, what? Wait. Where did I drop that? Wesley. Oh. Turn the mirror on. Why doesn't it work? Oh, wait. That's better. Nah, it's not. This is better. Why aren't you working? Can't paint in there. It doesn't seem like I can paint in there, but what's wrong with that spot? Why can't I paint in where I want to? Is that reserved for lashes or something? No, doesn't seem so. See? I can't get into the spot. Why? Did it have something to do with the fact that I teach her eye shape so much, but he doesn't really want to recognize it anymore? Oh! Gawr, what happened to you? Let me go to the design a little to see if that's a problem. Eye shape. Oh, no. 0.5. Sorry, Gawr. Yeah, this is a problem. So we can go over it. 0.2. No, not minus. 1.2. 3. 2.5. Yeah, this seems to be this soft spot. So go back to eyeliner. Image. Let's make this more Gawr. I actually work with like directly in here because it's quite hard to work really in our like to have to get used to it first. This I want the shape right. No. A little better. I can't do anything about this white stuff. Really? I want to rotate it. I can't really. Unless I want to do this. I'm doing it in a very good shape. Shy. 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 I know I'm trash at it, but I'm still trying. This, and let's go and finish this part. Go now. I don't want to overdo this. I can't overdo things. So, let's only change the eyebrows base color. Control V. Seems a little better. And this one to I think this color, and let me change my shape a little so I can actually take a picture. Duplicate. Toggle visibility. No! Very cool. And they're so thin. Her brows are so thin. But very good. Ooh. No. This is more little Gawr. So let's see how does it work with expressions. So let's go to the face editor for expressions. So let's see her eyes closed. No, not very closed. So where is the close? Surprise blink. Oh, to a link. So we want her to only blink this much. Yep, this much. And Gawr Gura. Well, let's make her expressions, but I want to see how good are they responding to expressions in general. This part bothers me a little. Let's see what we can do about it. So, we did Gawr's eyes today. We'll finish it up tomorrow, probably. Oh, somebody! Hey! You're not Georgia, what did you say? What did you why did you delete your messages? Don't delete messages. So I actually have to go now because my roommate she'll strangle me to sleep if I don't go now. She wants to play as well. So I have to go now. See you. I'll try to finish it up tomorrow. The ice part is one of the most complicated ones because you'd have to get it right in order for it to look good. The hair part is quite complicated as well, but we'll see. Maybe we'll finish it up. Finish it up quicker. And so a good tip for if you want to make your art to look more 2D, which was supposed to be what I did today, but a good tip is to actually try to get rid of the eyelashes, because it's quite hard to make them like you can use them, but try to be cautious because they can make your face look a little too pretty, if you know what I mean, especially for some characters. So let me show you. See, some characters don't really have eyelashes, and if they don't, like Gura doesn't, like you don't see the separate eyelashes, try to get rid of them, and it will look a little more 2D and more close to the character as well. You can use them, but use them with caution. Okay? So I think this is it for today. Bye bye, Georgia. Oh, Georgia, what did you say? What happened? What did you... Why did you... delete? Delete it. So, see you tomorrow, probably. We'll see how I get back to what I have to do. Okay? And, bye-bye. Kiss ya. Bye. Bye 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 and stream bye 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 bye.